The Fort Wayne Home and Garden Show is underway at the Allen County War Memorial Coliseum, and that's where News Channel 15's Chris Darby is right now. Good morning, Chris. How's it going out there?
Hey, good morning, Gina. If all goes to plan, I'll be spending quite a bit of my weekend out here. We're at the 43rd Home and Garden Show in the Memorial Coliseum Expo Center. If you come out, you'll find more than 650 vendors, making it one of the biggest home and garden shows in the Midwest. Aside from all the ideas you'll get for your home projects, the family-friendly event features interactive exhibits, a petting zoo, martial arts demonstrations, as well as a balloon and face painting artist. Several special guests will be sharing their tips and tricks with you, including popular grillologists Mad Dog and Merrill, as well as Carrie Cuxey, the host of HGTV's Cash and Carry. Now for the info you need to know. The show is open today from 10 to 9 and tomorrow from 11 to 5. It's $10 for adults. Kids 14 and under are free. A senior discount is also available. You will have to pay $5 for parking. If you come out today, you'll be able to meet 3 members of the News Channel 15 weather team. Nicholas, Rob, and Hannah will be here from 10 to 1. And if you stop by the News Channel 15, I think it's booth number 15 here at the expo, you'll be able to get a pair of these sunglasses that sport, the News Channel 15 namesake. Also, hey, if you stick around in a little bit, we're going to be talking to a gardening expert, Melissa Myers. We'll talk to her about what you need to know as the spring season approaches. For now, reporting live from the Home and Garden Show at the Coliseum, Chris Darby, News Channel 15.
Okay, Chris, too cool for school with those shades on.
His future's so bright, he's got to wear shades.
Wear shades. And the Fort Wayne Home and Garden Show, it's the 43rd year, and that's at the Memorial Coliseum this weekend.
There'll be some special guests at the event. They'll have some tips and tricks for you. News Channel 15's Chris Darby joins us live from the Coliseum with one of them for a preview. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. We're now kind of in the gardening section of the Home and Garden Expo. And with me right now is Melinda Myers, gardening expert. So welcome. Thanks for being on the show this morning.
Oh, it's great to be here, and it's always good to talk gardening, especially during the winter when we all need a horticulture fix.
That's right. You have some ideas of some things we can do in this cold weather. So what are we looking at?
Well, I'm going to be working with kids, but these are tips that I find all gardeners of all ages and experience enjoy. So we're going to start some plants from existing plants.
Excellent.
So this is a curry plant. Now, curry, the spice, is really a combination of different herbs and spices, but this plant has a nice fragrance, kind of like curry. It's been growing inside, so I took a small cutting. Most gardeners want, 1-foot cutting to start with a big plant. Smaller is better. I'm going to remove the lower leaves, okay, because that's where the roots will form. And I'm a big recycler, like many gardeners, and teaching children. So old yogurt cups. I've got a nice well-drained potting mix. Punch a hole, put it in there, kind of tamp it down a little bit, so good, get rid of all those air. And then I've got my fun watering can that I find adults like as much as kids. And then I'm making my mini greenhouse, and I'm going to loosely cover this with plastic.
These are the things that people have just laying around at home.
You bet. So it's that easy. So take a piece of your favorite plant and start a new one. The other thing I love are microgreens. They're kind of very popular right now. These are radish seeds, and they are seeds designed for sprouting, so no chemicals. I'm just going to sprinkle a few. Fast food like salad dishes work great, and I'm just going to lightly cover them with some potting mix, and I'm going to water these in, and again make my mini greenhouse. Okay, and in about a week we'll have sprouts that we can use on sandwiches, salads, any way you'd use your radish.
How about that? You had one more quick idea real quick.
You bet. So a water bottle, all those water bottles, before you recycle them, make them into a mini greenhouse. So we could do the same thing with this rosemary plant. Take a cutting. Okay, I'm doing it kind of messy here and fast, so I'll adjust it later.
Sure.
And then we have our lid. So we have a mini greenhouse out of an old water bottle.
Excellent, and that's something that the whole family could do, and some of those. Hey, real quick, guys, if you want to come out and get some of those tips and tricks from Melinda, she'll be here from today at 11, 2, and 6. She'll also be here tomorrow at 2. You can check that stuff out. And while we're talking about good times, make sure you come out tomorrow as well. Rob, Gina, and myself will be here from 11 to 2. You can come talk to us and check out some of the Wayne apps on your smart devices. And, of course, those sunglasses. So for now, reporting live from the Coliseum, Chris Darby, News Channel 15.